Yeah. Um, so this is funny, right? You made me think about all of these folks that are on social media today that, they say they want to farm. They say they want to grow food. You know what I'm saying? And they look, they post the pretty pictures, man. It looks amazing. Like the tomatoes be looking absolutely stunning. The peppers are just majestic. They got the chickens, and it's like, wow, oh my God, it looks so sexy, right? Um, I'm share this, man. Like, I can curate my Instagram for y'all, and y'all will see like the most majestic looking spaces. Everything is finely weeded. The grapes on the vine are looking popping. They got the little pristine glisten. I hit the right filter on the pumpkin. You know what I'm saying? I can do that for you. But that is not what it's really like out here farming. I want to keep it 100 with y'all, man. I don't know what it is. So, all right, what I think it is. So, in this moment, there's a mythological energy in the air, right? And that mythological energy is like, we're gonna go back to the land and we're gonna homestead, and it's gonna look sexy, right? And it's gonna be easy, and all we gotta do is put down our devices and we're gonna get off the grid. Brother, sister, all y'all, anybody listening to this, if you're watching this post video, I'm trying to tell you, please do your due diligence. You know what I'm saying? Because, you can get caught up and think I'm gonna just jump out there, and you can actually hurt yourself, right? I've been farming for 13 years, right? And the idea of controlled failure, like, it's like a free fall. Like, I jumped into the joint and it's like, it grew. Okay, I learned from a 6x4 raised bed, and that evolved into a community garden that was like 10 of those. And then we evolved even more to a quarter acre. And then it went from a quarter acre to an acre. And then from an acre to 5. And now we're trying to figure out how to do 7. You know what I'm saying? Then it goes up to like, okay, now we got 60, 20, 80. And now we're rolling with 100. But even working that quarter acre, that muscle memory that you get when you in the mix and you actually tilling the soil and you working it and you growing that food on a consistent basis, not just for the gram. Because there's a lot of people that you can grow some food and it look amazing, but folks ain't really selling that shit. You know what I'm saying? They got a ton of it, but it's like going to the compost. They're not really getting it to the market like that. But the actual week to week, I got produce every week. Right? That is not an easy job. You know what I mean? You gotta have the right technology, or you gotta have the right practices in place so that you don't burn yourself out. You know what I mean? So I'm saying all that to say, this is like a disclaimer. It's like a warning, because I know folks, I see them. Then folks want to host. People come to me, hey man, I want to start my farm, man. I'm thinking about farming. I'm like, brother, like, bless your heart. Like, kudos to you. But I didn't ask to farm. Like that, I fell backwards into the shit. You know what I'm saying? It was an evolution of our political struggle that was like, okay, this is what we got to be doing. I love farming, but I didn't love it in the beginning. I didn't know what I was getting into until I started doing it.